Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a track from I the Breather that I missed last year, Brainsic. I don't know how I missed this, but it came up on my Spotify, and I was very confused as to how I missed this, when I missed this, but I did. So I am revisiting it. I saw it a few weeks ago, and I just wanted to get some stuff done before doing an older track, but this is certainly something that I wanted to get to. I covered one track from I the Breather when it first dropped, and I talked a bit about them. I love this band. I love the vocals, the intensity, so that's what I'm hoping for here. I will link the video I'll be reacting to as well as their social media in the description. I am going to stop talking, and we are going to get straight into it.
Should be dead, but still there. Brain.
Chaos. I the Breather, Brainsic, let's discuss. I don't know how or why this flew under the radar. Did anybody know about this? Is this your first time hearing of this song? Because for me, it just popped up on Spotify, and I was like, Skip, what is this? They put out a new song in 2022, and then I clicked on it, and it said 2021, and I was like, what? And then now, yeah, obviously, here we are. But I don't know why this flew under the radar. It's another one that will go on repeat for me. I felt the same when they dropped Prey, so these two tracks are just different sounding. And when they dropped Prey, that was prior to Nick Nocturnal and Logan joining the band. So Logan from Reflections and Nick Nocturnal have joined I the Breather with this track. They're in the band. This is just absolutely chaotic from almost beginning to end, but I really like the eerie parts, the use of those, like, so it opens up before that last super heavy part. I'm not even going to call it a breakdown per se, because there is just so much chaos in this track, and the fact that you can use like that gun cocking in the beginning of the song and still match up to that level of intensity throughout the rest of it, I feel like that speaks enough on that matter. But beyond that, like, for me, the parts that stuck out a lot were when they opened up to that eerie part towards the end of the song. I was like, we already got, like, you know, the gun cock breakdown earlier, so where are we going? And, you know, that anticipation, but also those clean vocals adding to, like, that eeriness earlier before that. I really think that those are some highlights for me as well, but the intensity here is what really appeals to me, I think, with these I the Breather tracks. This I probably even prefer over Prey, and I did a video for Prey when that dropped, and I talked a little bit about, I think, after how much I liked the vocals, and I know that that was a point of discussion in the Discord server because it's a style choice, obviously, the way the vocals are for I the Breather, and I love it personally, and some people weren't digging it as much, so I'd be really curious on this track to see how those people feel, because for me, I like this even more than Prey, so I don't know whether that means they'll dislike this more or this will be more appealing or what. So I'd be really curious, because for me, this seems like a new chapter for I the Breather with Prey and Brainsic. They just have a different feel to them. This having that tone with the guitar, just the absolute chaos in here, but also, like I'm talking about, that eeriness. The vocals probably being one of the most driving factors for me. I just love the sound. There's something, it's not just the sound of his voice, it's also in the delivery, it's also in the production, so all of it for me is just, yes, this will go on my playlist for sure. I'm really glad I decided to not just listen to it, because that was a lot of fun. So let me know what you thought. I'm interested to see, so when they have those clean parts that I'm talking about, the eerie parts, I'd like to see more of that from them, and I'm interested to hear a full release from I the Breather soon, because this new chapter is the most appealing for me, I think, in terms of this band. So those are my thoughts after my first listen. Probably one of my favorite I the Breather songs, because like I'm saying, this sound for me is the one. So I will link that video as well as all of their social media in the description. Let me know what you thought of this track in the comments. Other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. It will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every single video. We've got music related conversation, a bunch of conversation unrelated to music as well, so just a lot of my favorite people in there. We have a lot of fun. So if you're interested in coming and join, check the community out. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. I do post all music related stuff on Instagram. Every Friday I'll post a chart of what I've listened to the most that week, singles, albums, EPs, whatever the case may be, and how much I've listened to them. And then throughout the week I'll usually post if I've been to a show recently and have pictures or videos to share. I'll post stuff about that, but mainly merch, shirts, vinyl, flags, sweatshirts, puzzles, candles, mugs, everything. Never-ending merch collection. So I post a lot of that on there. I'm constantly getting new stuff and sharing that. So if you're interested, my handle is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts, but again, it will be in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.